This is the HS Game Time Roundup with Pep Fernandez. Powered by Paradise Chevrolet Cadillac. Standards for excellence.
We're back on the road here on the HS Game Time Roundup at King High School. I'm Pep Fernandez for a Santiago against North Big 8 battle. Santiago and North scoring off for second place in the league standings. First quarter, it's Husky pride in Riverside. Justin Georgie airs it out to Christian Wolfelstad for the touchdown strike, and it's 7-zip North just like that. Now to the second quarter. Covering Aaron Peck can be a tall order. The 6'3" basketball star hauls in the Georgie pass for the score, 13-0, North on top. Later in the second, Santiago strikes back. It's Roosevelt Monk on the carry. No relation to Thelonious Monk, I think, if you're an old school jazz fan and you're wondering. But Monk is in tune on this scoring scamper to get the Sharks on the board. Still in the second, Denzel Foster for the Huskies gets the call. The Deuce turns on the juice, and he gets into the end zone. North takes a 20-7 lead into the break. Now to the third quarter. The Huskies go back to the ground game. Foster gets the call, and he takes this one all the way to the long jump pit. North extends their lead to 27-7. Later in the third, Georgie hooks up with a Marcus Baugh, who makes the great grab in the end zone, and he gives the Huskies a 34-7 lead. Game over, right? Well, you can never count out Jeff Steinberg's bunch. Still in the third, the Sharks give the ball to Monk, who finds the paint again. Fast forward to the fourth quarter. The Sharks back on the attack. Quarterback Michael Darr flings the deep ball to Dorian Barnett. The amazing over-the-shoulder catch for Barnett. Then later on that same drive, it's more Monk magic. His third touchdown of the game, and Santiago makes it 34-21. But the Sharks would get no closer. North goes on to win 37-21, and the Huskies are now all alone in second place in the Big 8 standings with a record of 4-1. They're 7-1 overall.
Last week we gave up a lot of yards, and I think this game they really came up to play. Polani Vaipulo, our defense coordinator, did a great job in preparing these guys, and they did a great job containing him. And I don't know how they did it, and I don't know how they only scored 21 points, because those guys, that offense is the most fearful thing that I've seen. That's next to Centennial, I'll tell you.
This league is crazy. Anything can happen, and you got to watch your back and got to keep doing everything right to stay in the spot that you're in.
It's a Thursday night double feature. This is not the only football game going on in town. Now we head to the Inland Valley League, where Chris Erickley has more on Arlington playing at La Sierra.
La Sierra and Arlington in a huge Inland Valley League clash on Thursday night. The winner of this one would have the inside track to second place in the league behind the Rancho Verde. Still scoreless in the second quarter when QB Johnny Salazar gets it going for the Eagles, connecting with Noel Quinones for the TD score. 7-0 La Sierra. Arlington hoping to respond on the next drive, but the football goes hot potato on the fumble by Derek Stokes. That's recovered by La Sierra. And the Eagles cash in on the turnover with a beauty of a 34-yard field goal by Daniel Beltran. 10-zip La Sierra. And the La Sierra defense was hungry for a lion tonight. Here's Jacob Madrid throwing around Roman Holston like a rag doll. Things were going so well for La Sierra, they were even catching a few breaks on special teams. Off the punt, it's a fumble by Arlington, and it's recovered by Quinones. That's prime-time field position for La Sierra, and they make the most of it as Salazar finds R.J. Smith for the TD pass. 16-0 now in the third. And on the next La Sierra drive, Chef Salazar cooks up the same recipe with a pass to Smith, this time all the way down to the 1-yard line. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's Salazar with the acrobatic throw to Smith for yet another TD, 24-0 La Sierra. The Lions would try to roar back in the fourth quarter. Holston goes no holds bar, taking off for the run on a huge gain, and check out the hit he puts on R.J. Smith, just drilling him at the 2-yard line. Derek Stokes would run in the score from there, but that would simply be too little too late as La Sierra rolls to the 31-14 win. Now back to Pep with more Prep Sports action.
Thanks, Chris, and we'll keep it in the Inland Valley League as the La Sierra volleyball team wrapped up a league crown Thursday night. We open with a kill from Kaylee Labrie. She gets it done. Now hitter Aaron Mills is out with an ankle injury, but Jordan Toy is stepping up and knocks this down. Not playing games, it's Toy. And then back to Labrie. And if Kaylee Labrie wasn't putting the ball down, she was ready with the block, patrolling the net. Libero Kristen Simmental was under the weather, but just good enough to unload some big serves against the Lions. The ace, and then another ace. Eagles win and will now face Valley View for the outright title on Friday.
Sister act of Deja and Kaylee Labrie. They are both outstanding players here for La Sierra High School. You are a freshman, right?
Yes.
And you are a junior.
Yes.
Now, you guys, how does it work having sisters on the team?
Well, it's like the same, pretty much.
Is it hard to play with her, or do you like playing with her?
I like playing with her.
Okay, what about you?
I love it.
What do you love about it?
It's just good to have my sister on the court with me.
You don't boss her around or anything?
No, but I'll give her advice and stuff.
And how do you take that advice?
Pretty good.
So it's constructive. It's not negative or anything.
No, it's good advice.
All right, we are here with the Labrie sisters, right? All right, La Sierra High School, a freshman and a junior. We expect big things from them in the future. We'll see you again next time here on HS Game Time.
Great job, Lewis. Let's tee it up at Seven Hills Golf Course in Hemet for the CIF Southern Section Golf Eastern Team Divisional. 18 schools were on the links, but only the top 4 advanced to the team championships. Thanks to a match best 70 from Carol Ann Garapi, Vista Murrieta finished in 3rd place to move on in the Southern Section playoffs for the first time in the program's history.
Who's in the house? Who's in the house? Rocco's in the house!
Palm Desert won the event, followed by Diamond Bar, Vista, and Miracosta.
3rd in the Eastern Division for CIF.
Congratulations to the Vista Murrieta girls golf team and good luck in the next round. And we'll see you back here on Friday night for HS Game Time Live. For all your high school football highlights, scores, and analysis. For the HSGT Roundup, I'm Pep Fernandez.